care. Doesn't even appear anyways. Hello? My peeps on YouTube. My peeps. My pepperonis. My pepperoni McGronies. Alright, looks good, looks good, looks frick-fracking good. I like when everything goes nice and smooth, like burn the butter. Burn the butter. I love my burn the butter. Welcome to Limbus Company for the first time, you on the YouTubes. And welcome back to Limbus Company, you on the Twitches. It's been a while. It has been a hot minute since I played this. It's a fun game. It goes sploosh. It goes sploosh. I wonder if they'll ever have a mobile. I feel like it's one of those games that like would benefit from having mobile as an option as well. Spirit, how you doing? I forgot that I need to change what I'm playing on Twitch. Hold on. Limbus, not Bius. Of course you're not going to fucking work. Man, I wish Twitch could actually fucking function. First. What do you mean first? You're not my first viewer. What's happening though? What's going on? Limbus. Why does Twitch not fucking work? Oh my god, why don't you fucking work? No, I had Ginger here, and they had to go help their cousin with something, and they said they might be back. So you're actually my second. Well, Twitch won't even let me update my fucking stream information right now, so doesn't surprise me that they're fucking lying to you. They won't even let me fucking fix my stream fucking info, so it's whatever. There we go, finally. Fucking fix it, Jesus Christ. Sadly, I don't think shooting them in the leg is gonna help us. Sorry to say. Take that, you nasty rat. God, I feel like rat decks are coming back. I've run into quite a few rat decks recently on Magic the Gathering. I feel like they're coming back and I don't like it. Actually, the reason I'm not playing Magic the Gathering anymore, well, today, like I stopped playing today because I just went up against a deck that did 33 damage on the third turn. It did 33 damage to me on the third turn. Yeah, so I was like, you know, nah, just nah. I'm not dealing with that. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna take my sanity and go somewhere else. So now we're playing Limbus Company. Just didn't want to deal with that. It's crazy. So how's your day going, Spirit? What's new in your life? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
Did he end up getting any like information of what would make his deck, you know, better, you know? Like did he learn from it at least? Oh, his decks are complete? Oof. Oof. Well, obviously they can be done better if he's losing with every single one, you know? He just doesn't know how to make it better yet. But it is doable. It is doable.
준비는 끝났습니다. 명령 대기.
They're not consistent vanguards? Ah. I see. Fair, fair. And only a little bit inconsistent. My life is inconsistent. Actually, Spirit, I currently I'm working on a new deck where it's all about the cat people. So it's the Feline's Roar is what the deck is called, and it's all about the cat people. And like I could make it so much better if I wanted to put the materials into it, but I haven't put the materials into it. You gotta rely on getting 3 crits in soul. I don't know what that means. You're alive? I am roaring. Ah! Ooh. I like to charge in the battle with a mighty uwu, you know? My opponents just shake in ecstasy from my uwu from the soul. Most just pass out immediately out of just pure hour of the uwu. Unica is a waifu. Fair. Fair. I like the... I still haven't finished the first season of Vanguard, but I like the Angel decks. They're pretty cool. Biko Mascus. Mascus? I don't know who that is, but sounds neat. Sounds neat. Sounds like they would be good at a barbecue. Sounds like either they're good at a barbecue or they're good at a nice ball. They're probably dancing at the ball quite often, you know? Oh! Was I supposed to be reading that entire... I thought I was on a loading screen. Wow. I thought I was on a loading screen. I was supposed to be reading the entire time. Hey, you pricks! Stop right where you're standing. You think you can get away with messing with our family? Time 5. What's with Brutus syndicates and their pretend families? Is that the only thing you can think of to bond with each other? Look at that bump you made on our precious youngin's head. Good gracious. This was not part of the plan. Effie clutches his forehead at it if it were aching. I thought about goading him to keep some headache pills at hand if this was enough to cause him pain, but I refrained. My lack of a head would have made the message far less impactful anyways. You too, you thought we were worthless scum until now, didn't you? I know you've been seeing our group as sewage full of waste. I don't think anyone spoke of us that harshly, Otis. Man. Have you not wondered why we have been charged with the momentous mission of claiming golden bowls despite that? Why is that? Even Effie seemed to be taken aback by Otis's imposing
비록 다른
attitude.
자들이
Although I
오스
won't
속에 절여진
disagree
폐기물이라는 건
that the
공감한다.
others are rubbishes drenched in foul water.
그렇게 생각하는
No,
건
seriously,
당신뿐이라니까.
you're the only one who says that. No, you're gonna be like, what's his name? You're gonna be like that one guy in the original season where he just has a deck of no grade 1s and it's just endless grade 3s, so he doesn't get to actually play any cards. He just sits there and gets obliterated because he just has too many grade 3s. Morikawa? Yeah, that guy. Gonna be like Morikawa, don't do it. No, seriously, you're the only one who
오티스
says that.
씨는
Oh,
항상 저희를
that's what Miss
그런
Otis
시선으로
had been thinking at
바라보셨던 거군요.
all this time. Man, Sinclair.
나는 무전무패의
Rip.
역사를 가지고 있고
I remain
관리자님은
undefeated and our
불사에
manager
가까운 치유를
is
할수
capable
있는
of
소생 능력을 지니고
resuscitating us,
있으시지.
making us practically
사실
incapable
둘만
of
있어도
death.
충분해.
Incapable.
베르길리우스 그 작자는
I
나와는
started.
생각이
I haven't
다른
finished
모양이지만
it yet. I started it. I'm going to finish it eventually, but I did start it. I gotta start with the original and make my way up. In fact, just the two of us should be sufficient, though the weasel Virgilus seems to
어쨌든,
disagree.
아무리
The
무수한
point
전투를
is,
치러도
these
폐기물들은 폐기되지 않는다.
the
폐기물인 채로 그대로 부활할 뿐이다.
Digatories won't be scrapped even after countless battles. They will come back as the exact same piles of trash they were before death. Man, Otis, you're kind of like killing the morale right now, my man. You're killing the morale.
멋지다는 듯이 말하긴 했지만 결국 저희를 쓰레기 취급하는 것뿐이었네요.
Morikawa was born at the wrong generation. Damn. Toya's deck is Morikawa's wet dream. God damn. That was a very inspiring way of reaffirming that we're living, breathing garbage to you. Except for the manager. He loves the manager. He is a kiss ass to the manager. Otis is great like that.
뭐 저리 돼.
Moron.
적군들이 몰려오는 건 준비되셨습니까?
Enemies are approaching. Are
관리자님.
you prepared, manager? Always. But yeah, I like the angel deck. I like killing people with robotic babies. What can I say? Long dead. Damn. He'd just be watching from Vanguard Heaven being like, why couldn't I have a deck like that in the past? Man, just be heartbroken over there.
로자, 교전 시작.
Man, I wish I could play a proper Yu-Gi-Oh game. I don't care what anyone says, Yu-Gi-Oh games are not proper anymore. It's the way it is. It is! It's like, why do you even bother playing? Like, I just want to play the good old Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? Is that so wrong? The answer is yes, it's horrendously immoral to want to play the good old Yu-Gi-Oh.
교전 시작합니다.
기다려. 아직
I
안
miss good
끝났어.
old, like, ah, man. It really is. It really. There's a reason I started play. I stopped. I couldn't. I tried. I was like, oh, Duel Masters. They're gonna fix everything that was wrong with all of the other newer Yu-Gi-Oh games. They're gonna fix it. They're gonna make it right. And then I played it and I was like, I just want to cry internally. I just don't want to exist anymore. Hey, Chili Silly Willy! How you doing? How's it going? Gotcha, gaming. Yeah, you know it. It's a good. This game's fun though. It's dark. It's breeding. I love my dark and the breeding. All right, you go win. You automatically win. You automatically win. Automatic victory. Automatic victory. Automatic victory. Automatic victory. Ooh! Destroy. Fuck XYZ. Fuck Lynx. Fuck the Pendulum. I don't know what the Gemini monsters are. I'll be honest with you. There's too much of everything else going on for me to know what those are. It got ridiculous really fast.
악인들을 해치우세나. 처리했어.
Gemini. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, that does sound cool. That sounds cool and reasonable, honestly. But yeah, how you doing, Chili? What's going on? How's your night going? They count as normal monsters in the grave. Yeah, I liked ritual summoning. I liked normal summoning with the star system, you know, spell cards. Like, I loved all of the normal, like, old OG Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! The one with the hero cards. They're pretty okay. Like, they're understandable. I can get behind them. They're still like, okay, it's getting a little funky, but it's still normal. Synchros were at least cool, yeah. And it's just like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just like, I don't know what's happening anymore. To win Yu-Gi-Oh! You just gotta beat literally everyone else to the first turn. You get first turn, you just lock your opponent out of the game. You get second turn, you first turn kill them. That is how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. There's nothing else to it. It's just like, what the fuck? Why did I even bother trying to play the goddamn game? I don't even know. I don't even fucking know. Hmm. 66. I'll just do double block there. 7, 9 against 9 against 8. Okay. 6 against 6 or 6 against 9. We'll go 6 against 9. You're good, so we'll do you. 6 against 4, so we'll go with that one. You know what? We're gonna do that because indiscriminate art. Why not? 9 against 8. I think that's good.
악인들을 해치우세나.
Dark World. I just like Toon World. Toon World was fucking awesome, man. If I could have had a Toon deck, I would be so happy. Toon decks, Dragon decks,
궤적 무력화.
like I love those. Fiend decks, I love the Fiends too. Toon World always fascinated me though. There's just so many cool different decks you could do. Also, I just hate in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so absolutely bullshit now that you can't even have a draw 2 card. Pot of Greed is illegal. Of all cards to make illegal, Pot of Greed is an illegal card. It's like, bruh. The fuck? It's like, it's a Pot of Greed. It literally draws 2 cards. That is all it does. All it does, it draws 2 cards. The fuck?
교전 시작합니다. 처리했어.
Absolutely ridiculous.
배제했습니다.
Now I gotta look up what Dark World is. 'Cause I don't remember that card.
완전 무력화.
Hold on. Dark World Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see, what's Dark World? Structure deck. Dark World. Oh, it was a structure deck.
어둠이 캄캄할수록 빛나는 별이 탄생하지. 바로 지금처럼 말이오.
Ah. So it was an arc deck. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Sounds neat. Admittedly.
이번엔 어떤 짓을 한 악인들이오?
I wish I had the money to play
상대하기에도
paper
우수한 수준이었어.
card games again, man.
별거 아니었네.
I just like collecting the cards in all honesty. They made for pathetic foes. That was absolutely nothing. The Ting Tang gang had tight control over this area. This is not going to be the end of... Just then, more Ting Tangers began showing up from the street corners.
대체 어디서 온 놈들인데?
Who sent you hairy cunts to mess with us?
우리 제군들은
We are the proud soldiers of Effie quickly covered Don Quickstow's mouth. You lost it? Do you want the entire district after us?
또 온다.
More are coming. Give us your command, manager. Well, preferably make them go sploosh. You know, just tear them in half, slice them into itty bitty pieces. Easy. 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 Easy peasy lemon McSqueezy. Ba 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 da da. Okay, we'll actually end up winning out, so 6. Sadly, we can't get the combo here, but we can go for this one. That's 9 against their 8, I believe. So 5 against 6 won't do us any good. 6 against 6. Don't want to push it. 9 against 8. So we can do them.
교전 시작합니다.
Oh. Very nice. Man, we are going heavy defensive here. We gotta go heavy defensive, man.
표적 무력화.
Alright, welcome back from the ad break. We're just about to start the next thing. I haven't started without you, don't you worry. And Spirit, what's this amazing Game Grumps remix?
로자, 교전 시작. 목표 일시 무력화.
적대 세력을 배제했습니다.
표적 무력화. 처리했어. 예술이 뭔지 보여주지. 표적 완전 무력화.
보호합니다.
기다려.
Is that the title of the remix? Or is that how the remix goes?
로자, 교전 시작.
적대 세력을 배제했습니다.
처리했어. 목표 완전 무력화.
젠장 그만 좀 튀어나와!
Sadly, Tofu's ending his stream. How could this happen? Alright, well, Tofu's ending his stream, I can lock up my phone.
카지노에 들어가기도 전에 지쳐서 뒤지는 게 더
We'll all wear
빠르겠어.
our lives out before we can even take a step inside the casino.
안심해요, 히스클리프.
Don't fret, Heathcliff. As long as the manager is with us, we won't die from fatigue or other things.
그걸 몰라서
That's
물어보냐?
not the point at all. Okay. I can't repeat what he said. I'm sorry.
해결은 간단하다. 어떤
The solution is simple. Any organization can be brought down by disposing its leader. With the head gone, the meat supporting it will break apart. You.
여기서
You're the
유일하게
one
마음에 드는
speaking
소리를
my
해.
tongue here.
짜증나니까 쳐 부수러
I'm
가자.
proper miffed. So
대가리
let's go
못하는
break some bones. Head whatever.
자, 전진하세.
Hence onward we travail.
잠깐, 다들 돌아와.
Wait, come back here.
파우스트.
This is the crowd you're supposed to accompany for us.
하는 거냐?
삶은 늘
Life is full of mysteries. What? We're fantastically violent.
이상적이라고 할 수도
That,
있겠어.
perhaps, is what makes it an ideal reflection, no?
내 대가리 어딨어?
Tell me where your gaffer is. I want to see him now. Heathcliff grabbed a mook by the collar and shook it about violently. To me, it looked as if anything still conscious had left already. And maybe even more than that. The sea heart is gonna be at the car pagoda.
차탑? 차탑이
The
어디야?
what?
알아듣게 말해.
Where the hell is that? Makes
일근방의
sense.
폐차장을 말하는
It's
걸까?
probably the scrapyard nearby.
그런데 너의
Really though, are you
진심으로
actually
콩콩이
planning to
바꿀
take down the
처리하지?
gang's boss? Yeah.
그런다고
That won't be
인사고과에
reflected in your
방영되거나 하지
employee
않아.
performance review
알고
or
있어?
anything, you know. Yeah, but violence is violence, man. It makes us feel good, apparently.
그런 것까지 염두에 두고
He's not sharp
행동하는
enough to
건
calculate such
예민하지
things
못해요.
into his actions.
대략 속셈 따위랑은 거리가 먼
He's
오물이지.
waste, bearing little reflection to
말도 안 되는
schemes or
일과는
plots.
가깝지만.
On the other hand, he flirts closely with nonsense.
아니야.
No, I
말이 되는 것 같기도
do
해요.
think that makes sense.
문제 없어. 에피.
Nothing to worry about,
우리는
Iffy.
항상 플랜 B까지
We always
준비해
keep a
놓잖아.
plan B, don't we? Thought he spoke with a serene face. However, I could see her consciously trying to maintain calm from time to time, giving me reason to suspect that she's putting on a veil of kindness.
여러분이 위장을 하는 게
If disguising as you're given rules is out of the question, you can all get up as members of the Ting Tang gang instead. That way, you won't arouse much suspicion moving in a large group, and you'll be able to reach the top floor without much trouble.
겸사겸사.
And we could siphon some wish power from the Ting Tang gang while we're at it. Well, why pretend to be a part of the gang when we can forcibly become the leaders of the gang? That's intelligent thinking right there. I gotta go see if my mom picked up the package that she wanted me to leave outside for her. Ugh.
어둠이 캄캄할수록 빛나는 별이 탄생하지. 바로 지금처럼 말이오. Yeah, you sing it out. Sing song till your heart gives out. You can imagine me doing Danny's part? Oh god. I would never, ever imagine that. I do not have the skills. Too much credit. I grabbed this stuff from the last chapter. I think I did, yeah I did. Did they have stuff in the... Nope. I didn't want to click that one again, you fuckface. This one. I didn't grab these ones. I didn't think I did.
Guys, we're doing a poll. We're doing a poll. We're getting a poll. Hold on, wait. Ah, come on. Give me the fire. Give me the burning Ishmael. Give her to me. Do it. Come on. Here it is, guys. Here it is. Here it is. Give it to me. Come on. Nope. I got this one again. Do we? Patooey.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
What do I do with the extras? Like what do we do with the extras? Do not have an extra. No, I haven't gotten any of you. Or with Otis. What do you do with the extra parts? Don't know. Apparently don't care.
준비는
Tomato?
끝났습니다. 명령 대기.
Nom nom? Nom nom? All I understood from that was nom nom. You had me at nom nom, okay?
다들 와서 이것 좀 보게나.
Oh! Come hither, fellows, and lend me your gazes. They all seem to be of this little girl. Here. What is all this?
차들이 마치
Cars are
탑처럼
heaped
쌓여있어.
upon each other as if to form a tower. Somber. The structures that seem tower-like at a distance were actually cars stacked upon each other.
차들이 왜 이렇게 잔뜩 쌓여 있는 걸까요?
Why are so many piled up like this?
어떤 곳에
어호.
편지가 쓰여 있어.
Have some scripts upon the windshields. It must have been their family's writing.
보고 싶다고 쓰여 있는.
This one says, I miss you. The owners are coming back soon for them, right?
그럴 리가.
Not a chance.
설사 카지노에서
Even if they did
돌아왔다
return
하더라도
from the casino,
가족의
they wouldn't
품으로
be in the
멀쩡히
right
돌아갈 수
state to
있는
happily
상태는
reunite with
아닐
their
텐데.
loving families.
뭐
Well,
가이드
to play the
역할까지
auxiliary
보너스로
role,
해드리자면
thank you for giving Zexu a soul spirit. We all love you for it. Big smooches. He needs all the souls he can get. Well, to play the auxiliary role of your tour guide, this here is the hidden landmark of the street,
도박꾼들의 말로지.
the bitter end of gamblers.
이곳은 콩콩이파 세력의
And this served as a
전기차
stepping
사업으로
stone for the
세력을
Ting
불리는
Tang gang
발견판이
to
된
amass
것이고,
wealth and power by dealing used cars.
로자, 당신은 이런 데 자주 와봤다면서?
So Raja, you've been to places like this pretty often, right? Got anything to add? Bet you could tell us some pretty interesting
아
trivia.
몰라 기억 안
Yeah.
나. 난
Don't know. Don't remember a thing. I decided to forget all about the past and focus on what's in
저런
front.
방해꾼들만 없으면
And what I would be able to
결심대로 살아갈 수
keep
있을 것
to the
같은데 말이야.
self-promise if not for irritants like them.
나가들아.
Oi, Bonin! Who do you think you are to goof around our turf?
너네 차 팔러
Or what? You here to sell your car?
우리는 버스 타고 다녀.
Nay, we mount an omnibus.
장기는 우리
We don't deal in organs, though. Well, I guess a pair of eyes with pupils are specially colored as yours might sell.
역시 제대로 찾아왔나 보고.
So we have come to the right place.
찾으러 왔어.
We are here for your leader.
대체 어디서 온 건데
You're
그렇게
pretty
깜놀이야?
bold to be facing a gang. Who do you think you work for? We lure. An awkward silence passed.
어디서 온
I asked you a
거니까?
question, don't stop me away. Limbotus. We work for the Limbotus gang. Yes. I can't do Aaron's parts when it comes to the second best Zelda rap ever. You know, that's fair. Rapping's hard if it's proper, you know. Sometimes it's impossible because they're not actually saying words. Other times it's hard because they are saying words. Dive in the bongs, but why then? But why? Do 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 do. You know, you got me. When you got me, you got me. Let me tell ya, you got me. 6.
로자, 교전 시작.
Ooh, hold on. It's 9. No, they would win out. No matter what, they win out, so we'll just have to double block.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Markiplier's parts in Smash. Markiplier played Smash? I didn't even know Markiplier played Smash. I call myself a fan. How dare I? Oh, the song Smash. Ah. Yeah, I haven't really listened to any songs that Markiplier sings, I'll be honest.
악인들을 해치우세나.
Based on Super Smash Bros. Fair. Fair. Smash. You know, to be fair, it is always fun smashing. You know, I'm kind of... Let's see.
악인들을 해치우세나. 정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오.
Okay, thank you for the lurk, Dan.
아름답진 않네.
Much appreciation. I really do mean it. You have a headache? Okay. Well, make sure you know, get some sleep, drink some water. Get food. Food is important.
교전 시작합니다.
Food is always important. Seems a little loud.
처리했어.
표적 확인. 기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
로자, 교전 시작. 목표 완전 처리.
움직이지 못하겠죠. 적대 세력을 배제했습니다.
표적 완전 무력화.
I didn't realize how game I didn't realize how game that was, guys. That was so game. So game. Words don't always work for me. You know, they don't always work. I didn't realize how loud the game was, though. Turn that down a wee bit. It was a little loud.
캄캄할수록 빛나는 별이 탄생하지. 바로
Well, now it's a little quiet. Just can't win. Just can't win, guys. I just can't win. Nah.
야, 무슨 일이냐?
What's up? I gotta turn it just a little louder. Do it like right there. What's up?
형님,
Boss,
소속도
some
안 밝힌 놈들이
vassal
나한테 들이닥치지
who
뭡니까?
haven't even told where they're from rolled in the town all of a
누가
sudden.
보낸 거냐?
Who sent ya? The way you're dressed tells me it ain't Los Habaneros or the butchers.
지금이라도 싹
I'll give you a chance to grovel for forgiveness.
사진 멀쩡하게
For
보내줘.
forgiveness. For forgive. Okay, okay. I feel like they're kind of popping in and out of like some kind of accent or something. Like you can't churn the OR sound that they make from fur to a proper for. You know, it doesn't work like that. Whatever. For forgiveness. Do that and I'll let you leave with your limbs in tow.
그대가 입고 있는 옷을 순순하게 벗어주면
We should gladly part if you were to take off your clothing for us. That makes it sound kind of weird.
이상해지는데.
You know, you right, Gregor. You right.
형님,
Boss,
소문으로
I think
떠들어서
they might be the
사람
odd
뒤치고
pods
이상한 걸
people
한다는
have been talking about. You know,
그런 짓
rumor the
같습니다.
fandangle with people's odors. What? And just done smash.
이 역겨운
Ayy.
새끼들.
You just finished smashing, now we're getting this guy to take his clothes off for us. It's all just interconnecting, Spirit. It's all interconnecting. Ugh, disgusting bunch. Let me tell you, that's no way to live. Now our assumed big boss of the gang is looking at us with genuine disgust. I've not wanted to win a fight as desperately as I do now. So is this a boss fight now? Boss fight, go! It was fun. I'm glad to hear it. Block that one. Be 6v6. Generally lower. Both of these are a victory. Get poise. Both of these are a victory. We'll do purple, and then both of those are a victory.
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오.
I like paralyzing people. Ooh, I can't use that one though. I would have to use this one. And then let's block there. That should be good. I think I was paying attention to what I was doing, but honestly, I don't have a freaking clue if I was or not. Hopefully I was paying attention though. Stop being a pain in my ass. God. 6-3. Alright.
9, 8.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오.
This is such a neat little game. I'm so glad I decided to play it. Like, it's just a neat, simple game, and it's fun to watch people go exploding, you know?
표적 확인.
It's just enjoyable watching them explode into puddles of blood. What can I say? We'll just go for win right here. I'm not even gonna do it. We're just gonna watch the fight. We'll do the last wave, but for this wave, we're just gonna let it do its own thing.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
로자, 교전 시작.
아름답진 않네.
Alright, this one we're gonna do ourselves, and what we're gonna do. I just realized with the last, we downloaded a bit of an update when I first opened the game. And I just realized with the update they changed how the ultimate abilities appear. Which is neat. A lot of these I can't actually use, surprisingly.
보고합니다.
Harpoon time!
그 자식은 아직 살아있어.
Hiya! Kalunk! Get over here! Kalunk! Man literally didn't die from an ultimate. Impressive.
달려라 루신한테.
Here comes Don Quixote coming in with a fucking deadliest spear of the world, frankly. Like, you would not want to be impaled by that thing. You wouldn't want to be impaled.
움직이지 못하겠죠.
White whale. Is it a song about Moby Dick? Yeah. Moby Dick's always fun, let's be honest. Five, 6, that goes to 8. No, that won't win. I'll win. I'll win. 9 will win. 6 against 4 will win. I'll win. That will not win, actually. That will win. So this one, actually. I'll win. This one will win out, and so will this one.
악인들을 해치우세나.
Man. You know, there's a VHS movie. I don't know what it's called. I think it was like the Bookmaster or the Page Master or something. And I don't remember specifically if it was animated or not. But I know there was animation in it, but I don't remember if it was like partially animated or what. But it was a freaking crazy movie. And now I kind of want to watch it again. Hold on, I gotta look it up. What is the Page Master? Gotta make sure that I get the right name. Have we not won yet? Just go for damage. Just beat the shit out of them. I'm looking something up here. Page Master. The Page Master. Yes. I remember it. The Page Master.
So it was like partially animated, partially not, but it was like, it was mainly animated, but it wasn't all animated. Man, the fact that I fucking remember this movie is from 1994. God, why do I remember a movie from 1994? Now I gotta watch this. Let's just change the stream to watching The Page Master from 1994. Anyone down? Joking. You tarned little you tarned little roaches. Who the hell do you work for? It's about time you told us. Do I have song requests? No. No, I don't have song requests because I am streaming this to YouTube as well, so I can't do song requests, unfortunately. We are from Limbus Company. Finally, one less milestone round the neck. That doesn't help at all. Oh, and for reference, Effie and I work in a different department. Please don't associate us with them. Yeah, sorry, Spirit. I do apologize. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. You know, that's facts. That is facts. The sheer frustration over our aversion to conversing sensibly must have played a considerable role in causing the boss to pass out. My condolences to the poor fellow's patients. Do we seriously have to wear these, though? Stuff reeks of sweat and blood and smells grody, too. Roja complained, lifting the shirt she took from the Ting Tang member with 2 fingers like she was handling trash. Ugh, some hair. Ew. This is the first time I'm jealous of Dante's missing eyes. I can see, by the way. This looks pretty dandy, actually. I guess their business was more successful than I thought. I want that, Begsy. I can't. It's been tailor-made. The label here says it's good for all girths. Girths. All girths. Every girth. The girthier, it's okay. You got little girth, you got big girth. All girth is good girth. Noticing that my gaze was fixed on the label of his clothing, Effie barked. We wouldn't be doing any of this if it hadn't caused that ruckus in the pawn shop. I don't mind. I've always wanted to try on clothes like these. It's like we're filming a movie. To be honest, I'm a little nervous. It's been a while since I've worked in disguise. I don't feel like it. This is the coward's way. Sorry, but could someone please keep her mouth shut? Saudi? Just deal with it. You're free to try as long as you're good with your ribs being cut apart. Gregor's softly spoken riposte got the sinners to crack up. For a moment, Effie and Saudi seemed to wonder how they should take it. Before deciding that it's not worth mulling over and moving on, Effie then lifted a small container that appeared to be inlaid with nacre. This is a wish canister we seized from the Ting Tang Gang's boss. Manager, here's a simple role you can play. What are you... I guess we owe you an explanation, judging from your clueless motions. Yeah. The long and short of it is that this thing contains J-Corp's other singularity. This is a tool that sucks up wishes from people and stores them in some form of energy. When the time is right, squeeze that wish power onto a sheet of paper and voila! You get a one-use stick-on tattoo that boosts your luck to high heavens. Seems the plan was to try to win the game on the top floor by scrapping up others' luck. Imagine, the boss of some lowly gang was carrying all of these. Manager. Dante, right? I want you to hold on to this when we enter the casino. Am I really allowed to carry such a big responsibility? You don't look like you're oozing confidence. We do have reasons for assigning you to this task. First off, a poker face is going to be vital when you're gambling. Well, I technically don't have a poker face because I don't have a face. No matter how good they are at reading expressions, they won't be able to tell what emotions to read from a clock. You know, he's got a point.
두 번째,
Second, I trust that they have
당신의
appointed
관리자가
you
된
as
것은
manager for a
나름
reason.
이유가 있을 거라고 생각해.
Man, let me tell you a story of how I got selected as manager. I was about to be killed, okay? A magical bus came. Everybody died. I then resuscitated them somehow, some way, and opened the door to hell. Went through extreme pain. I got thrown onto this bus. I got sent to some other place that we had to clear out. Everyone started killing each other on the bus. I had to resuscitate them again. And then heartbreak struck us. And then everything else horrible happened. It was great. It was great.
그나마 저 수감자들보다는
Call it a hunch, but something tells me
쓸만할
you'll
거라는
be
내 막연한
more
믿음이야.
useful than those sinners you're leading. Come to think of it, he had a point. I was given the title of manager, but never had a chance to be the charismatic leader I'd envisioned. Instead of showing respect, my sinners would constantly berate and threaten me. The only real role I could afford to play was bringing them back to life. While the sinners were engaged in fierce battle, all I would do is cower behind them, anxiously praying that the heads and hearts were unscathed. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let him know I was
좋아.
ready.
이걸 당신의
Alright, put this on your arm.
당신은
You'll
이제
become the
잠깐 동안
luckiest person in the
세상에서
city
가장
for a short
운이
while.
여러분은 콩콩이파,
Now then, you'll act as
저희는
ting
딜러.
hangers and will be
서로 역할에 최선을 다해보죠.
croupiers? I don't know what word that is. Break a leg, everyone. Vowing that we'll see this operation a success no matter what. We open the door to the casino. We stride in confidence, pushing man and woman out of the way, left and right. Obviously. God, my arm is so fucking sore. Guys, I don't recommend getting in a tussle with your dog who likes to chomp on you and just bruise every fucking muscle you have. Because let me tell ya, it fucking sucks. I can't even play games comfortably. It just hurts to have my arm attached
빛나는
to
별이
me.
탄생하지. 바로 지금처럼 말이오. 네네, 작전 지역으로 이동 중. 교신 끝.
The casino could be best described as busy. Excessively cheery sounds blared from slot machines. The lights were so bright that some of our sinners had to cover their eyes. And the security guards took note of our garish outfits to give us a customary nod. Saudi and Effie, dressed as croupiers, discreetly nodded at us as they accompanied Raja and to the casino's cage. I was amazed by their ability to feign expertise from the way they carried themselves to the facial expressions they made. Few would doubt that they were long-time employees. Huh? What manner of sorcery are these dazzling contraptions?
그렇게 눈 휘둥그레져서 돌아다니지 마.
Try not to go saucer-eyed at everything like a fascinated kid. Don Quixote. Man, like, how am I supposed to even pronounce that? You'll seem fishy. The guests here look dead inside it with their dim eyes and the smell worse than the Ting Tang schmucks we face. Do they even wash? I don't think they'd be too happy about you holding your nose right before their faces, Ishmael. But this is the kind of bilgy stench I'd only ever caught from deckhands. Fortunately, most of them were too focused on the machines to care about what we were doing. Manager, Squire, have you seen such a thing? What must I do to hear the jolly bells as the other patrons are? I don't think I've been to one of these places before, so I wouldn't know. Looking at all the flashy symbols and numbers spinning had slowly eroded my resolve to act the part of stern manager. I guess a little peek is fine. No, that's how they get you. Don't peek. Dante! God damn it, Dante. It says here to press the button. Is pressing it what one ought to do? I swear upon my minute and hour hands that I had no intention to press that button. Absolutely none. until I pressed that button. The hand I'd swiftly outreached to stop Don Kazut from touching the machine unexpectedly fumbled and landed smack on the button. God damn it. Yikes. And in an unpredictable series of coincidences, someone had left a token in it, enough for one game. Reels started spinning under fanfare. We could only watch as the chain of events unfolded.
그나저나 단테 씨는
By the way, I hope
팬들한테
Dante
소개했던
handles the wish stickers we took
잘
from the Tang
부착하고
Tang
있겠죠?
gang with
그
care.
관리자라는 자,
That manager?
우리가
It was the
유일하게
only
만든
favor we
게
asked
그
them. They
정도는
better be
아니지.
doing a good job. I had one job and I fucked it up.
단테는 믿어도
You
돼.
can count on Dante,
나랑
dear
말이 통하는
duo.
몇 안 되는
They're one of the
성실한
few
중
sensible pals we get. What's
다행이네요.
up? That's
그렇게
good to
많은
hear.
명의
With
소망을
so
한
many
번에
sheets
부착하게
attached, they
된다면
should be able to win
어떤
any
때이든
game with
우리가
ease.
가장 중요한 건
You just
이곳에서
need to be
수상을
careful not to
끌지
draw
않으면
attention
된다는
here.
것에.
God damn it. Of course. The players next to us stared with jaws dropped so far that their chins could touch the floor. Waves of casino chips plunged from the mean, so many that I couldn't dare try to gather them up. I'm so sorry, Effie. Sorry. Didn't mean to. I came here determined to do something right, then it fell apart all so soon. A jackpot? What machine is it?
지금
Just like that? No warning? Right now?
거기
A moment, please. Why do you look awfully violent, sir.
신원 확인 좀 하겠습니다.
Let me just check your ID.
분위기가 왜 이렇게 험악해?
What's with the aggro? Is it a crime to win big at a casino?
이곳에서 운이라는
Chance
건
is this place doesn't work the way we think it usually does. You could accumulate your luck for a big payout or trickle in small amounts to break even. But winning the jackpot on your first try should be literal impossibility here. Chips are raining down like shooting stars! I hope you of all people would have sense of responsibility yet. All it took was Don Quizit's serene plea for you to give in. I'm disappointed. You're none other than our manager, and I expect you to show your capability and clear the disgrace of failures from us. Okay, you know, I didn't mean to. Ishmael's barrage of scathing whispers was something to marvel at as Gregor muttered in awe. On top of that, her piercing gaze I had never felt before. It made me want to weasel away under a rock if there were one. For once, I thanked my clock for lacking eyes to meet her glare.
잠깐.
Now hold on, that might not be our only problem. Gregor was fretfully looking in every direction until he stopped to point at the shocking discovery he just made. And where he pointed.
언제부터 네 옷을 그대로
How long
걸치고
have we
있었어,
been
류슈?
off your disguise, Roshu? Was the sullen Roshu wearing the same clothes she always worn? Oh god. Oh, everything's going wrong. I don't put on others' discarded clothing.
관리자야.
Manager bud,
아무래도
today isn't our day, huh? Gregor, I don't think if you've noticed, but no day is ever our day, Gregor. Yep, looks like we're screwed. Royally.
말도 안 돼.
This can't be.
이게 왜
All
그래?
the work we did to put this plan in motion. Faust, what were you thinking volunteering to bring these fools along for your mission? You're supposed to have near unparalleled brilliance, right? Then use it.
비록 제가 이분들과 함께
Even though I haven't worked with them for long, I was able to realize something.
불확실성을
I
믿는
ought to become a
카리스마들이
Faust that believes in uncertainty. We got you, Faust. We got your back. We make anything that is guaranteed unguaranteed. Just for you, Faust.
계획이 없는 것이
When the lack of a plan becomes the plan, all variables become constant.
이것이
That is what my plan entails. That is the most complicated of saying that we go with the flow because no matter how hard I plan, all shit hits the floor. Amazing. Boss turned to me with a tranquil face. Thanks to her, my role right now became clear. Alright, it's time for our usual gig. Let's kill and be killed! Love it. It's all we ask for in life is to kill and be killed. God damn. It's good stuff, guys. It's good stuff. Man, JD really just hit me with all of these messages. I'm gonna have to look at those later. I thought it was one, it was actually like 500. Nine. 9. I like the number 9.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
We are just beating the living shit out of everyone. Love it. 5. That's not enough. Nope. That's not enough. That's enough. What about this one? Also enough.
교전 시작합니다. 표적 완전 무력화.
All of the Quake rounds. I got them quaking in their boots. Three plus 2, 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Plus 3, 2 plus 4.
악인들을
Dude,
해치우세나.
we got this. We are kicking ass and taking names. Kicking ass, taking names, stealing lollipops from babies.
완전 무력화.
The usual broken channel thing.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
The win rate doesn't seem to be, you know, winning.
목표 일시 무력화.
움직이지 못하겠죠.
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오. 로자, 교전 시작.
I just like watching them fight.
처리했어.
Reminds me of a mobile game I played at once where it was like a kung fu mobile game
완전 무력화.
where you had cards and you had to like slide your finger
아직 안 끝났어.
with the card patterns, and it was like a PvP game. And it also had like single player fights, but it was mainly a PvP game. And like you would do the patterns on the cards to counter your opponent's cards and whatnot, and it would go back and forth. And you would like have them do like animations and whatnot for the fight in between you doing like the skills and whatnot, and it was really cool. It had like heart punches and ribs breaking, and like you could fracture body parts and whatnot with it, so like it was whoever could stand the longest, really.
해결했네요.
오늘 순찰.
So doing like the right counters and whatnot was really important. Alright. I will be right back though. I need to use the washroom. So I will return shortly. See you all in a wee bit.
I'm back! And I have chips.
네네, 작전 지역으로 이동 중.
And I have chips. Nom nom nom. I like chips.
답답해서 못 봐주겠군.
I can't stand watching this
저런
charade.
어중이 떠중이
How much
새끼들을
time are you going to
언제까지
waste
상대하고
fighting
있을
those
거야?
small fries?
보통 그렇게 말하는 사람치고
It's
명쾌한
often the
해답을
case that
제시하는
grumbling
사람은 없죠.
people don't have a clear solution to contribute. Listening to Ishmael's disapproval, Roshu shook her head and assumed a confident look.
이런 게 예술이다.
This is art.
네놈, 그 칼 줘.
Podcaster, give me the knife.
영영아사가도 괜찮소.
You may forever take it from my hands.
날부치가
The
나를
blade will be
떠나
better off
내내
parting
꿈을
ways to
꾸는
wander
것이
about the
자기
air
좋은
for
것이야.
however long.
감사.
Thanks. Roshu held his dagger and threw it straight into the air. It struck an anchorage on the ceiling that kept the chandelier still, causing it to sway precariously. Indeed, Roshu may be weakened from what she once was because she became a sinner, but nevertheless, she was still the best swordswoman we had, able to cut through steel like a proverbial hot knife. Sure, she treats her words with less respect than she would a wad of gum, but that wasn't a problem. Everyone's eyes turned to the swinging chandelier, and eventually, flustered by all the gazes falling upon it,
아스라이.
thus in a haze it succumbs. Huh? Watch out! Wham. The chandelier crashed to the floor in full force, making tremendous noise. And that's just all it did. Nothing else happened. Both parties were left staring at the fallen light fixture in the middle of the floor. So, what was that for, Roshu?
퍼포먼스다.
A performance. You just made that up, didn't you?
그래도
Still, I'm glad none of us were hurt.
앞으로 무사하게
Well, we'll have to
될지는
see
모를 것
about
같지만
that. We only have to fight everybody. You know, it's fine. Whatever. It's probably fine. It's probably okay. Boodity boopity boop. A boopity boopity boop. A boopity 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 boop. Just want to make sure that it has my best in mind when it picked these things. I gotta double check, you know? Gotta make sure I don't need the block.
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오.
표적 확인.
Six three. That one's gotta be a block. 2-4, 4-2.
교전 시작합니다. 표적 완전
See,
무력.
that's why you check. It should have been a block, but they were like, no, no, no. I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I want a block, and that's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get a block. You don't get a say in the matter. 6-3.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지. 적대 세력을 배제해.
I like my blocks. What can I say?
수 없을 것이오.
움직이지 못하겠죠. 적대 세력을 배제해.
Man is very dead. Block. Good stuff, good stuff. How could you lose like this? How could you fail me like this? I believed in you and your blocking skills. Yuck. And you're taking just a beating.
we're really just, you know what? Trust.
교전 시작합니다.
Trust. I trust.
표적 완전 무력화.
Trust. As my person in the back there is just getting the shit beaten out of them. Trust. You still got a good amount of HP. It's fine.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
It's probably fine. It's probably okay.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
처리했어.
아름답진 않네.
처리했어.
They're not dying. They keep running away like little bitches. That man literally just, it was like, I'm out. I don't want to be here no more. Just to make sure, you all know that our goal is to win the game being held on the top floor, not reduce the ground floor of the casino to rubble, right? Are you sure? Are you I like destroying things like a lot. So like, are you 100% certain that we're supposed to be winning a game on the top floor and not destroying the bottom floor? I was certain that some definitely didn't know or care, but I figured I'd rather not remind her. Not only must we reach the top, we also have to win the game as our objective states. Thus, we need the wish power to make it happen. I won't bother reviewing in detail how the wish power we had managed to collect went down the drain for preposterous reasons. It'll only hurt our morale. I had to keep my head down, feeling the pricks of conscience poking at my heart. It wasn't on purpose. I got unlucky and slipped, hitting the button giving me that lucky jackpot.
이곳에서 최대한 많은 양의 소망력을 구할 수 있는 곳은 어디지?
Where can we secure the most wish power in this place?
입구에 절 누르십니다.
That roulette next to the entrance. People who visit the casino try their daily luck using that roulette and take or yield wish power depending on the outcome.
그런가?
That's so. Then I'll seek out an opportunity to snatch the container attached to it. Think you can pull that off? I have carried out countless operations much greater in scale. Your preposterous blunder amounts to nothing in the grander scheme of things, manager. Okay. Even Otis is like, you fucked up. It has to have been the fault of the drudging dredges who obfuscated your ability to make sensible decisions. Don't let their words deter you. No, man, I fucked up. Otis, just admit I fucked up, man. Also, I gotta go see what the cats are doing, so I'll be right back. Cats, what are you doing? I hear you making a ruckus. A ruckus? What are you making? Why are you making? Why is there a ruckus? What are you doing in here? Why are you doing this? Stop. Stop. Okay. Stop. Where did the bar of soap go? What happened to the bar of soap? What the fuck did you do with the bar of soap? Might come across it at some point, I guess, or I don't know. The cats made a bar of soap disappear. I don't know what they got done with the bar of soap. It's just gone. Preposterous. I see. Wait! While we were busy discussing backup plans, Heathcliff was already making a mad dash for the entrance. Were we too focused on the conversation, or did we collectively lose our minds? In either case, none of us had a clue what he was up to. He was gonna smash something. Heathcliff? Damn it, isn't it time we stopped chatting and moved up already? Then he shouted at security from the top of his lungs.
Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? That blondie over there is a rookie who's as unfledged as he gets. And that mate there we call our manager has a bad case of lost memories and can't wield a weapon to save himself. This is what you're struggling against? What a joke! Damn you! Heathcliff, that was too harsh. Here. Much too mean, Heathcliff. And last thing, that club you're holding deserves a better owner. You cocky little... The infuriated security guard swung the club with a furious whish, exploding towards Heathcliff. And as Heathcliff swerved out of its way, the roulette behind him bore the force, being smashed to pieces. The wish container! Spells of what I assume was once wish power until moments ago poured through the poor remains of the roulette. As if in death throes, Swad let out an agonized scream before clapping her hands over her mouth. I couldn't help but churn away from this tragic sight. When I grow up, I want to be a wish sticker, giving hope to everybody. I could almost hear the unfulfilled dreams of those lost wishes in my imagination. Oi! Listen up, you thickos. You want to admit to your boss about breaking the thing while fighting us and get lambasted for it? Or do you want to make it our fault and let us through? This was a month's worth of luck. Won't be any safer for you upstairs. Never been too close to safety anyways. Appreciate the advice. Heathcliff came to me with one of his shoulders dislocated, likely when he was grazed by the club. Let's look. Do you think it fix me up? Oh, this is gonna hurt. I made up my mind. Starting now, I won't ever try to discuss plans or anything similar with these people. Fair. You know, that's fair. Took you long enough to realize. Faust, this is one of those times when it's better to keep your mouth shut. With that, we dragged ourselves up to the next floor. Leave it up to us to just fuck everything up, man. We are here to just screw everything up. It's fine.
어둠이 캄캄할수록 빛나는 별이 탄생하지. 바로 지금처럼 말이오.
Excuse me, I'm choking on chip. I love this game though. It's fun. It's a good time killer, frankly.
분위기가 달라졌군요. 2층은 다른 조직이 접수하고 있는 구역인 듯해요.
The atmosphere. The atmosphere here seems rather different. It appears that another syndicate has taken hold of this floor. Hey, Ogun! What's with all the doom and gloom you're wearing on the face of yours? Don't you know the rules here? Sour looks are no. So put a hat over your long face. Why do you say that looking at me? I will sink on you. What's that mean? Snap your neck completely. That's what. Easy, Roshu. You shouldn't be so prone to starting fights. Now, violence doesn't solve everything. Never mind that. This one has an even more problematic face. No? Which hand is supposed to be your eyes? Roshu, are you... For fuck's sake. Violence doesn't solve anything. Did you just fucking insult me? Alright, Roshu, we're gonna kill this man. Don't you even worry about it. This man will die.
물론이지.
You bet, Dante. Fuck's sakes. We're a lost cause. I wish there was a more like free choice in the missions, but it is what it is.
교전 시작합니다.
Get him good! Beat him up!
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어. 교전 시작합니다. 보고합니다. 표적 확인.
Gun go bang bang.
교전 시작합니다.
Hello, Light. How are you doing tonight?
차릴 수 없을 것이오.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. It's pretty fun. It is pretty fun.
로자, 교전 시작. 처리했어.
Mer, can I help you? What's up? You want up? Come here. Yeah, come here. I'll pick you up. Yeah. How can I help you? Got a bunch of 3 stars. I don't know. I'm just winging it. See, a thing with gacha games is you never know if it's luck or if it's programmed to give you stuff. So you just wing it as it is. That's the way I look at it. Just wing it. It'll work out. Somehow, some way. You know?
보호합니다.
Yeah. Right now, I'm kind of pushing to get, the ginger chick. I'm trying to get her fire one, but I haven't been so lucky yet. But I'm really, really pushing for it because I want it. I want her to be a fire pixie thing. Because it looks fun. And I like fun.
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오. 헛!
Yeah, throw that harpoon.
아직
Get it.
살아있을 거야.
Kabonk. You got the fire, Ishmael. Very nice.
적대 세력을 배제했습니다.
But you're staggered. Why are you looking so bad?
악인들을 해치우세나. 헛!
These guys are actually being difficult to fight. I don't like it.
적대 세력을 배제했습니다.
처리했어.
I don't know what that one is. I just have zeros. That's all I know. It's either they look cool and they have more zeros. That's literally all I know about the game. I'm not one to get deep into games. Like, I'm not a strategic person when it comes to games. I'm just like, I like it, we're going with it.
어둠이 캄캄할수록 빛나는 별이 탄생하지. 바로 지금처럼
Hey,
말이오.
I leveled up. Let's go. Let that sink in. Man. I kind of just use the same team all the time.
너넨 어떤 짓을 한 악인들이오?
Gets a lot of stats, you know, fair, fair. Insanity for insane strength seems like a fair trade-off. Nice.
로자, 교전 시작.
Get him! Get him! Do it! Stab him real good!
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오.
Awesome, we already got 2 of them staggered. Victory will be mine! Boys. Against 5. I like it. 9 against 4. I like it. 6 against 3. Oh, 6 or 9 against 3. I like 9 against 3 a lot more. Perfect.
뭔지 보여주지.
Pure combination.
헛!
표적 무력화.
I don't have any understanding of what any of that means. Not a fucking clue. Ray 6-3 with 3 paralleled. Get down there. Yes. And yes.
로자, 교전 시작.
적대 세력을
I don't know what uptie 3 is though. That's what I don't understand.
목표 일시 무력화.
표적 무력화.
I see. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that. Yeah, I kind of forgot that you could ascend people, I'll be honest, so yeah. What was it? 6363. That'd be 65. Okay. 6-8, nothing I can really do about that. 9.
로자, 교전 시작. 처리했어. 정신 차릴 수
I
없을
see.
것이오.
Yeah, I'm kind of just using these characters and not really using any other characters. They kind of sit on the sides. And I'm just picking who looks nice for the most part. If I like the look, that's what I go for. Like, no strategy whatsoever. Exactly how you're not supposed to play strategy gacha games is how I'm playing. So that's good. This is the only strategy I do, frankly. Is the combat. 4, 3, 5.
악인들을
Good to
해치우세요.
me.
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오.
아직 안 끝났어.
적대
I'm still
세력을
upset over
배제했습니다.
Yuri. Can't believe they fucking killed Yuri. Why they have to kill Yuri and Aya? They were so nice. So upsetting.
표적 완전 무력화.
So upsetting. Why even give me the chance of saving them if it's just you don't save them? It was rigged, I tell you, it was rigged. Wait, are you staggered? Well, if you're staggered, I'm just gonna go for damage. Damage! Gone. They don't die, they just run away. They become vampires and they're like, ah, the sun! And they vanish. They shouldn't have killed off Yuri. Yuri was great.
이 지역에서 예상되는 문제는 전부 해결했네요. 오늘 순찰은
I'll
이건
probably do it
끝이죠.
at some point. I haven't done that yet. I'm just letting them do their own thing, you know. They're getting stronger. They're getting stronger and stronger. Yeah. I like this one. He looks cool. This guy. Which one's Rhino? Oh, this one? Yeah. I also got this guy. Or this one. I like this one more. Less beat up. So on this,
하루가 저물어가는
on the
동안
character thing.
나는 그저 어느 순간 나는 그저 달리는 걸 멈췄고 스스로를 이 버스에
I
유폐시켰어.
almost have enough. I need more. Because the only time I extract is when I got the 1300. So I'm just saving up for the 1300. Oh. There's feathers. How do I get more feathers? How does one get feathers? I like feathers. Feathers are cool. Anyways. Purple. Ah, I see. Well, that just means I'm gonna have to get more roses.
준비는 끝났습니다. 명령
Rosy
대기.
posies. Get me them rosies. Ow. If I miss it, I miss it. Oh well. Oh, not again!
이게 몇 번째야?
Lost once again. Damn. When will this end?
잠깐 타임. 우리 손님 관리 좀 해야겠다.
Oi, espera. Time out. Our dear customer here needs a little care.
손님, 규칙을 까먹으신 건 아니겠죠?
Dear customer, I hope you haven't forgotten our rule, have you?
하지만
But that was all the money I had.
자꾸 분위기를
If you
흐리시면
keep dampening the mood of the table, we might throw a panata party out of you.
파냐타 파티가 뭐냐?
What's a panata party? Gregor, I don't know. I think a piñata party, and they're probably gonna make him the piñata. I don't think I wanna know. Pressured by gentle intimidation, the weeping guest stood up from their seat, and then being handed a pair of maracas from the staff, they started dancing, sobbing all the way. What the fuck?
이건 또 뭐야?
Good question. What is this now?
접수하고 있는 층에 반드시
There's a
지켜야 할
rule
규칙이
every
있어.
visitor to this floor must follow. Una tradicion maraca, if you will.
도박이란
Or Marachi.
즐거움을 위한 행위.
Gambling is
그러므로
entertainment.
슬픔도
Activity done purely for fun. Thus, all the sadness and pain brought to you must be sublimated into dance.
춤이라면 내가 한 수 가르쳐 줄 수 있다네.
Allow this night to demonstrate what dancing is about. Alas, there were harsher judges than they seemed.
이제는 안 되겠어.
This one won't do.
몸짓에
Her
진심이
movement is
담겨 있지 않군.
insincere.
그게 무슨 소리야?
What on earth do you mean?
춤은 마음이
Dance is a window to
춤이죠.
the heart.
마음이 맑고
Without a
투명하지
clear and
못한다면
pure heart, it
춤
loses
앞에서
all
의미
meaning.
없어지는 것도
그대들
I find thine assessment rather degratious.
점점 돌이킬 수 없어지는
This is getting further out of hand.
뭐에 쏟아-
What are you doing, Saudi?
심할서를 미리
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I was writing our letter of apology in advance. Alright, I'm good now. I think. Hopefully. Hopefully I am done dying. Loading screen. I still gotta finish playing Lobotomy Corp. God. That game actually takes stratagems and dedication that I haven't put into it yet. Six against so that's another 6 against 3, 9 against 3, 9 against 3, and that's another win. Okay, cool.
로저, 교전 시작.
Light, have you played Lobotomy Corporation, which takes place before this game? I still need to finish it, but it's definitely very different, but also very fun. 6, 9. Ooh, that's 9 against, or yeah, it's 9 against 8. Nine. That's 6 against 4. That's 6 against 8. 6 against 9. Huh? You're staggered. How are you staggered already? Dafook. You're both staggered. How did we come to this?
교전 시작합니다.
How did we get here? When did this happen to me?
움직이지 못하겠죠.
Seven. Five. Six against 5 will win. That's 9 against 3, we win. 6 against 8, we can't win this one. 6 and 9. We'll do that.
교전 시작합니다.
That seems good. Yeah, I gotta finish Lobotomy Corp at some point. Which means I gotta restart Lobotomy Corp. Maybe I'll make that a YouTube series. I might make that a YouTube series. I've tried streaming it, but like it's very heavy in the visual novel aspect of the game, so there is a lot of reading. So just live streaming it is a lot of reading. So much reading. That's 6 against 5. It's 5 against 5. We're losing if I do that though, so it's better if I just do the 6 against 5, even though it's less damage. I have more rolls, so better if I do that. It's 9 against 4, 9 against 4, 6 against 5, 6 against nothing, and then that's 7 against 3.
보고합니다.
Easy win. Easy win.
적대 세력을 배제했습니다.
Man, Ishmael, you just suck.
적대
You
세력을
just did
배제했습니다.
nothing but suck.
표적 확인.
Well, you gotta suck. You could have fought back, but you didn't. I think my cat might be stoned. I need to find that bar of soap that they made disappear.
보고합니다.
You know, I may as well get that long combo. Longest combo is always
아직 안
victorious.
끝났어.
Oh,
세력을
yeah.
배제했습니다. 적대 세력을
Oh,
배제했습니다.
yeah. Wait a second. No! Somebody died! No, 2 people died. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that 2 people died.
교전 시작합니다.
Shows how much I was paying attention. And here I thought I was doing good.
표적 확인. 표적 무력화. 표적 무력화. 표적 완전 무력화. 그 자식은
Harpoon! Ooh, wow, we're really not winning.
보고합니다.
Ah, my microphone. I do apologize. Your poor ears. I'm so sorry. I don't have depth perception apparently. I can't tell the difference in distance.
보고합니다. 적대 세력을 배제했습니다.
Man really just be dipping like a vampire every time. Every time, it never fails.
저도 말하면서 어처구니가
As
없지만
absurd as it
우리가
sounds, we want to leave this floor early. We're going to need to touch their hearts with a powerful dance. As you all know, my memories are hazy, so dance, is it? Can't say I'm all too familiar. Amnesia came in handy as an excuse to opt out of things at times like this. Fair. Of course, I haven't actually forgotten what dance is, but there's no need to be too honest about it, is there? Say, Hong Lu, have you taken dance lessons or anything? I learned a little Bian Lian, though I only had 3 instructors teaching me. To perform it, I'll need a few masks, fans, makeup, and we aren't gonna find them here. Next. Well, I did step on a good few feet of snobbish aristocrats at balls. My inner voice expresses fear.
뭘 쳐다봐요?
Me? I spent half of my life on a ship. Dance is where I cease this relentless obstruction of my words.
오랜만에 칼춤을 추는 것도
A
나쁘진
sword
않지.
dance for the first time in a while doesn't sound bad. I'll kill it on the floor.
평생 박자라고는 아침 저녁
Though the
쉴
only
때만
beats
맞춰본
I've
적 없지.
danced to throughout my life were morning exercise programs during roll call. If the manager so demands, I will immediately see to it that,
단테.
well, Dante, I'm good at most things, but my dancing is kinda embarrassing, haha. She is definitely one of those, only dances at, like, raves and, like, clubs and whatnot, where that kind of dance is okay. I'm calling it. She just seems that kind of way. I don't mind, except my arm might rage out of control from the stimulation and charge for the audience's head. Assault?
파우스트는
Nothing.
대체로
Alright.
춤을 즐기는 편이 아니지만
Voss doesn't necessarily enjoy dancing for leisure, but I could gladly perform a routine if it's for the mission's sake.
하지만 저들이 원하는 건
However, it's not technical perfection they want. They're looking for
모두
something
불안정하고
unstable and unpolished, rather.
싱클레어.
Sinclair! What?
어렸을 때
You
춤좀
busted a
씹어본
move
적
or
있지?
two as a kid, didn't you? Bust? I suppose I took a basic maracas course at school as a liberal arts class. He came from a rich family too? How'd you figure that out, Rodya?
걸음걸이나 말투만 봐도
I can tell from the way he walks and talks.
반대로 못
On the
배워먹은
other
놈들은
hand, uncultured ones, it shows, you know? Rodya quietly giggled while looking at Heathcliff, then snuck up behind Sinclair to wrap her arms around his shoulders.
자, 우리
Okay,
싱클레어.
now, my little Sinclair, I have a very, very important task for you. Huh? Hey, Raja, where are you? Moments later, Sinclair solemnly walked onto the stage. Sinclair, you can do this!
맞아요.
Yeah, think of all the times when Heathcliff trampled over you. I'm... Sinclair turned to Raja, still looking anxious. Am I really able to do this?
아니지, 싱클레어.
Wrong question, Sinclair.
모르지.
This is
너만이
something
할수
only
있는 거야.
you can do. Our party is full of horrible dancers. You're the only one left. He returned a determined nod. The wrist rocking, the pensive expression, restrained rhythm, perfection. Are those hats made out of nachos? Please tell me they're nacho hats.
차분해.
It's calm, yet it's the calmness that stirs my heart. This young man, he's channeling something from within. How sublime. He's fighting repressed darkness and inner turmoil with the body's motion. Oh, the embers linger in glowing ash, heeding the rhythm, for gestures to be struck along. This conjures an image, one of a bonfire that was burnt through the whole night. We are witnessing the cotillion of ash dancing atop its remnant. Sorry, what? Young man, won't you consider joining us? You have the potential to grow big! That boy belongs to our company. You should know that siphoning valuable talent from their current employment without permission is a serious crime. Just a few hours ago, Sinclair was only one moron in a band of blunderheads, but now he's been elevated to the company's valuable asset. What a fine performance. You wish to get to the top floor, right? You may pass. You have earned the right. Be warned though, the folks upstairs won't be as reasonable. They have no concept of festivity in their heads. Sinclair came back to us with an invigorated look. The thing's welling up inside me. This is what it was about. It makes me wonder why I thought it would be hard. I feel much more comfortable now. I was curious to know the inner struggle he'd expressed through dance that had touched the syndicate to their core, and what kind of hardship a young gentleman like him could have gone through. But those questions could wait. For now, we headed upstairs to the 3rd floor. The flooriest floor there is. I'm lightheaded from all of the frickin' reading, man.
이 지역에서 예상되는 문제는 전부 해결했네요. 오늘 순찰은 이걸로 끝내죠.
하루가 저물어가는
That was the wrong thing. What am I doing? I'm distracted by Chip. Cats are knocking things down. I'll be back again. Frickin' cats. Sorry for the disturbance, everybody. I am back. The cats literally took the plants right out of what they were in, and it was just like, we're gonna parade the plants. Fruit and all. And it's like, for fuck's sakes. So I had to go after the fucking... and relocate the plants. Cats, man.
그럴듯한 예술이라면 더 좋을 텐데.
Problematic little shits. Through and through.
이건 또 뭐다냐?
I figured I would have run out of fucking energy by now, but I just haven't. Oh, we have here.
여기가 어딘 줄 알고
Do you feelers have any idea what you just walked into? Really, really thick boys. Try mucking about and we'll make the most acrobatic poses known to man out of you. Then we'll lop off your digits joint by joint and make birdie mahjong tiles with them. Man. Sheesh, some warm welcome that was. I'm not one to let introductions let that go unanswered. Oi, dust up! Dust up, we're going sumo wrestling. I think they dust their hands in sumo wrestling. I might be wrong about that, but I think they do.
교전 시작합니다.
At this point, I'm kind of just like, I don't want to do the actual work. I'm going to let the AI do the work for me and hope for the best.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
That's kind of just where I'm at this point, is just let the AI do it and just whatever.
보고합니다. 적대 세력을 배제했습니다.
I'm personally getting tired, but I have a long night ahead of me, so
보고합니다.
I want to get at least 6 hours of streaming done tonight, but we'll see what happens.
움직이지 못하겠죠. 적대 세력을 배제했습니다.
로자, 교전 시작.
움직이지 못하겠죠.
표적 무력화. 표적 완전 무력화.
Victory!
악인들을 해치우세나. 아름답진 않네.
I love how they just leap away. Everyone else up to this point has literally exploded into nothing but blood. These guys, they don't. They don't do that. And it's like, man, I just want to make people explode. Wonder if we're gonna have an update for Ravager soon. It's finally dropped. They finally dropped the update for it. Yes!
이 지역에서 예상되는 문제는
Yes.
해결했네요. 오늘 순찰은 이걸로 끝내죠.
Woo! We can complete all of Chapter 1. All of the plot for Chapter 1 done. We can choose a flag for the kingdom now.
Handling public perceptions of the apocalypse. Deciding your kingdom's official religion. Choosing your betrothed. Ooh. New dynamics, new art, new voices, new gallery, a new achievement. They did some editing and to the other older chapters as well. Man. I know what I'm doing after stream. I'm gonna install that in the background. Can't wait. I've been waiting. They do one update every month of the game, and it's just, I just been waiting for them to finish up chapter 5 because I've completed all the other chapters prior. I've just been waiting for chapter 5 to finish. Though I'm gonna have to restart through the whole game.
명령 대기.
Might go for a different way of going through. I might go for a Protean run. I don't want to sacrifice everyone to the Proteans, but I can do some Proteans. And again, there's also the Devil run, and maybe that would be cool too. I think I started the Protean one, but I never finished it. Wow. We're just coming in with a fucking ultimate right off the bat. Do I have an ultimate ready on you? No. Anyone have their ult ready? The answer is no, because we're literally just starting the fight. Okay, win rate, please. Big thick boy is just here to destroy.
예술이 뭔지 보여주세요.
I believe in you guys. Do it. You got this. I believe in you.
표적 확인.
로자,
Go.
교전 시작.
Get him good.
적대 세력을 배제했습니다.
Ishmael, you're really letting me down here.
보호합니다.
It makes sense that Ishmael would be staggered after the beating that she just took last round. Good lord.
목표
Sweet.
완전 무력화.
Big boy down. Big boys down. Do big boys down. That's a lot of big boys. I got to admit, that is a lot of, You're not ready? Oh, insufficient fire. You need to get some of that fire in there. Oh. Sure.
예술이 뭔지 보여주세요.
Yes. Give him the harpoon.
살아있을 거야.
The poon. Hiya! Get pooned. Honestly, the harpoon ability kind of sucks. Honestly, not that good. I don't know why I had to go for it, but I really wanted to go for it. But it kind of bleeds.
기다려. 안 끝났어.
움직이지 못하게. 적대 세력을 배제했습니다.
You staggered now? Everyone is just getting staggered.
움직이지 못하게. 적대 세력을 배제했습니다.
Get him! Okay, you're not supposed to be the one being got. They're the ones that are supposed to be getting got. So get him. Get him good.
표적 확인. 표적 완전 무력화. 표적 무력화. 표적 완전 무력화.
Was I reading how the coins work wrong? Have I been playing with the coins wrong this entire time? I may have been. I may have been. That's unfortunate for me. I still got coffee? Yeah, I still got some coffee. Cold, but it's still there.
이 지역에서 예상되는 문제는 전부 해결했네요. 오늘 순찰은 이걸로 끝내죠.
Sweet. We only need 300 more roses. And then we can do another draw. We only need 300 more roses. That's it. That's all we need.
너희들 대구박대 간수 잘해.
You better keep your noggin safe and sound, cause for kick the can we might need something round. What? Oh. You're gonna, okay.
믿고 있었어.
I almost forgot.
놈들은 입이 험하게
These are the
생겨.
ones known for their coarse language.
지금만 장장 수십 명의
Rumor has it
와이드를
that they took down dozens of rival syndicate members with just the psychological damage inflicted via their tongues. Oi! You watch your mouths while I'm... Yeah, you gays and nitwits. Keep us out of sight, won't ya? Them big buggin' doggy eyeballs are unnerving. Easy, bud. I took a shouting crack at one of them's eggs earlier and my voice echoed like the whole noggin was gave empty. Well, brush me sideways. They don't even got a string of egg noodles for brains? What's the round thing on their shoulders then? A bag of gas?
단체 교습이라도 받는 건가?
Think they all take lessons in assholery from the same class?
아니,
I
웃기긴
mean,
하잖아.
it was kind of funny. Not sure what you're looking at me for. Dead. You're all bloody dead! Uh-oh. He's angry. He's very angry. Sounds like he might go berserk on our team, too. He has had a history of killing our own people. So, wouldn't surprise me too much, honestly.
로자, 교전 시작.
You know what they should put on Steam? They should put Battle Cats on Steam. I would totally, as like just a occasional play, I would stream some fucking Battle Cats. Fun game.
표적 확인.
로자, 교전 시작.
목표 완전 무력화.
교전 시작합니다. 움직이지 못하겠죠.
로자.
I think we're winning.
처리했어. 처리했어.
The Dark Blue.
악인들을 해치우세나.
Boss ability is probably the best because it does damage to everyone. It's an AoE ability, so
움직이지 못하겠죠.
hers is probably the best. The harpoon is kind of depressingly bad.
보호합니다.
Do it. Chop them into tiny pieces.
불사위.
Awesome. Here comes Foss with the freaking
모든 결과는
sword of swords here.
호스트가 알아요.
Though the sword kind of looks like a broom. It only did 2 people.
적대
Bag.
생각이 있습니다.
표적
It works really good on the abominations. So I thought it would be good in this situation. I was wrong.
그 자식은
But we do got harpoon. Bonk.
표적 무력화.
보호합니다.
Boop.
표적 완전 무력화.
Boop. And boop. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Don't worry, we got a giant fucking sword. It's all good. Who needs ammo when you got a giant sword? What should we do? We won't get anywhere if we keep fighting. To my surprise, Ishmael let out a chuckle.
뭘 어떡하긴요.
What's to consider? We have our trump card. We have what now?
저들은 아직 모르는
Just the
거예요.
right person to teach them something legit.
잘 했어.
After you give it a good boop and boop it up, go boop on it. Wow. They covered his ears. Sinclair is fucking horrified. Otis is infatuated. Sinclair here is just horrified. Next up,
했어. 애 담그는 거지.
Roshu. You've seen some shit, haven't you, Roshu?
마지막으로
I never knew it was possible for the human tongue to give such detailed accounts of something so sickeningly gruesome. The thug's eyes were uncharacteristically twinkling. Some were even taking notes.
나 방금 살짝.
I'll be damned, she had me stuck.
그게
Ooh-wee.
그렇게 꺾네.
That snap couldn't be
쇠바닥에
bolder.
발을 싼지 뭐지
You're what they
모르겠는데.
call the wizardess of the tongue, eh, lady?
아니, 악마의
No,
주인.
that was... No, that has to be the gob of a witch, yeah. Even Hearthcliff, the man who must have had a rougher life than most in the backstreets, shuddered by the end.
가히 창의적이다 말하지
I can't help but
않을 수 없어.
applaud the creativity.
과연
Indeed, the pen. Nay, the tongue is mightier than the sword.
저도 뱃사람에 짬바가 있어서
I thought I was pretty familiar with the sailor's mouth being a seafarer for half my life.
깨달았어요.
But this made me realize my vocabulary was only the tip of the iceberg. Saudi has nothing to say.
위에서 대체 무슨
I honestly
생각으로
couldn't
여러분을
fathom why the
위로하던
higher-ups would organize a
건지
team of
보통
people
이해가
like
가진
you.
않았어요. 아마
I
이해가
don't
바라기
suppose the
위해
lineup
그런
was
거일
meant to
거예요.
be understood by the likes of us.
지금도
And I'm still
완전히
having
이해가
trouble
가는 건 아니지만
figuring out what the meaning of this personal measure.
이대로도
But I
나쁘진
guess
않아요.
this isn't so bad after all.
소드,
Saudi,
이제야
you
받아들일
finally
수
reached the
있겠군요.
stage of acceptance. Congratulations! You did it. You accept us for our horrible ways. It's about time.
이 정도면 훈장감. 아, 정정. 임무 완료라고 알림. 교신 끝.
Ah. So much reading. I'm out of coffee, by the way. Just drank the last of it. I could make more, but I really don't want to. Oh, Wosis is live. I don't know if you guys like Magic the Gathering, but if you do, you should definitely check out Wosis. He does lots of Magic the Gathering. He's actually really good at the game, so I recommend checking him out. Also, he's just a great guy and a great streamer in general. It's Wosis, 72, all lowercase. hold on, I'm gonna do a shout out right now. I'm gonna do a shout out right here. Wosis 72. He doesn't really play games like that anymore, but he used to. His PC can only run Magic the Gathering at the moment. How did he even see anything?
Clip that! You gotta clip that!
I agree. That was a sniper shot of sniper shots right there. That was a shot of shots right there. Very clippable. No worries. I've been itching to tell you this, and it's finally time. I actually pinched a little wish power back at the pawn shop. It's not a lot, but it should be just enough, right? Raja showed us a wish sticker sheet with a few labels left on it. Why didn't you tell us earlier? Like you said, gambling is all about keeping a poker face. Wouldn't want to see one of us slip and complicate things. As for the boss role, mind if I borrow it for a sec, Dante? All yours. I nodded, seeing as I wasn't really doing much of a in this guise anyways. Even if I were committed to the act, I would only be right for me to forfeit it with my knees bent since things played out the way they did. Fact. I would have been vehemently against this only hours ago, but now, good thinking. I've never lost once in anything where money was involved. Alright. The contestant enters. Wait, I'm not the last? Aw, there goes my cool entry. You are... My name's Rodion. I'm here to gamble for the right to access the basement. I was looking forward to finally meeting the infamous Wish Power Whisker in person. And look who we get instead. Aren't you a little too confident for something unidentified, stranger? What it all take? It's not who you are that matters in this world, right? It's about who wins. Well, you aren't wrong there. The fact that you were able to get here is proof enough that you're qualified. Never mind the, like, endless bodies and beaten up bodyguards and whatnot. It's fine. A pleasure. I'm Ada. And this is... Golly, my back's hurting. A robot? A robot? Not a prosthetic? What's that stare? Never seen a full body prosthetic before? Isn't that model a bit too antique? It kind of looks like it belongs in a museum. Honestly, she's right. Old is gold, as they say. Patched it up a few times and now it's sturdier than most new ones. Why is the boy being so sluggish about coming here anyway? Arrogant brat thinks he can show up late to serious business, eh? Pardon me, I had an urgent matter. You think that would resolve around... You think the world resolves around you, Sonya? Do you crave attention so much that you have to arrive late and be showered in glares? I didn't mean to. If anything, you would fit better as the protagonist of life, Ada. It's been a while, Raja. What's up? You two know each other? Let's say that we share a hometown. Isn't that right, Raja? So are you still leading the Eurodivie then? Don't know, it might be too early to say still. You were the one who left on your own just like that. Now, that's enough chatting. Since we have all the players, let's go over the rules again. The 4 bidders for the casino are all here. Sonya, Ada, and Teku, and representing the Ting Tang's gang's boss, a suspicious yet shameless stand-in. No cheats or sleights of hand are allowed during the game. The moment you've spotted in the act, you're out.
당연하지만
It should go without saying that anything involving wish power is forbidden as well. Well, that's unfortunate. Soon as you're caught, you're on the chopping block. You'll sorely regret it. I doubt that. We're good at killing people.
총 3판의 게임을 하고
We'll play 3 games in total, and the one with the most chips wins. Simple enough.
이긴 사람은
The winner will get to take the elevator to the underground portion where the golden bow is.
예전 카지노 주인이
If the
미친 듯이
if
땅굴까지 파내려가면서
it's the
어디로
treasure the
갔던
former owner of this
황금가지
casino
말이야.
was so desperate to claim, digging a whole tunnel to unearth it.
갑자기 원인모를
But then they
이용해서
suddenly croaked for reasons unknown, making us the lucky bidders.
뒤가 구리게 죽었다는 걸
What an elegant way to put they died under shady circumstances.
로제.
Haha. Oh, Roja,
아직도 그렇게
you're
비아냥대고
still as
다니는 거야?
cynical as ever, huh?
시끄러.
Shut it.
그런데
And you
다들
guys
황금가지는
all
어떻게
know
알고
about
있는
the
거야?
golden bro, though.
이렇게 널리
Didn't think it
알려져
would
있는
be so
물건인지는
widely
미처
known to the
몰랐는데.
public.
이름 있는 조직들 사이에서는
Any syndicate
반은
worth its name
소문이었지.
has caught wind
여기에
of the
묻힌
stories.
황금가지를 얻으면
Those about the
모두
golden
그와
bow
의미를
buried down
가질
here,
수 있을 거라고.
and the riches and fame it'll bring to the owner.
그러고 보니
If that's the
네가
case,
부와
seems
영예의
someone has
관심을
gained an
가지고 있을
interest for
줄은
worldly
몰랐으며.
luxuries, huh?
너는 그런
I thought you
것들을
warned me to
멀리
stay
알았던
away
것
from
같은데.
those things, Sonia.
황금가지는
The golden
더
bow
대단한
can
일을 할수
be
있어, 로제.
used to achieve
내
far
목적은
greater things,
그때나
Raja.
지금이나 항상
My
그래.
purpose has stayed the same, to
억압과
destroy the
착취를
system of
격파해서
oppression and
고유의
exploitation,
축제를
preventing the concentration of wealth. Yeesh. There he goes again with the grand words. Someone stop him.
미안해요.
My apologies.
이러니까 옛날
Remind me of the
생각이
old
나서.
times.
재밌다.
It's funny.
나는 도박과 돈이라면
It used to
상속을
keep
못
you from
썼고, 나는
from your
늘
obsessions
말리는
with gambling and money.
이제는
That here we
서로의
are at
목줄을
the
걸고
same table, keeping our
각자의
hands of
길을
cards
숨기는
from each
사이다.
other in a gamble with our goals on the
네
line.
목표는 뭐지?
What is your goal?
이기는 거.
To win, of course. No goal is better than the winning goal. More reading. Oh, I prefer the fights than the reading, I'll be honest.
어느덧 마지막 판이네.
We're at the final round. You all keeping a good eye on your chips? I'm all in. All in?
아,
Oh,
예쁘게 들어가는
dealt a
거야,
nice
로제.
hand, huh, Raja? That swag of yours has been rubbing me the wrong way, you know that? You're pushing yourself to the edge, so what are you counting on?
난 원래
I'm the kind of gal who bets everything she has at the end. Stop right there, pull your sleeve up. Don't think I didn't see you being sneaky.
뭐야?
Huh?
방금 콩콩이파 보스한테서 뺏은 소망 스티커 발에 붙였지.
You just put one of them wish stickers you got from the Ting Tang Bossman on your arm. You were trying to rack it all in all the chips this round so you can have the golden bow all to yourself. Look, everyone, right here, needs her hand. This thing's got to be a sticker, eh?
증거 있어?
Got proof?
로제?
Sorry, Raja, but can I look at your wrist for a second? Nah, you aren't. Don't you touch her. Fair as I know, you two might be in cahoots. Now, I'll lay your arm bare, so keep your eyes peeled, eh? I knew this sly little fox would play dirty.
뭔가
Hold on now. This situation and dialogue all feel awfully familiar. Have I seen this before somewhere?
덩치가 아깝다. 쪼잔하게
Small minded for
꼴뚜기까지
someone so
해야겠어?
big. You really have to be petty about this?
훔친 소망력을 한
And
번만
didn't they teach you that with stolen wish power comes strict responsibility?
영화를 너무 많이
You've
봤네.
watched too many movies, man. What's
얼음
stolen?
필요하다가 없으면
You find nothing, will you fold and walk out? Ha! You've got guts. Fine, I'll bet all my stakes that there's a piece of the wish power on your wrist. What do you say? See, she faked the wish power thing,
뭐를 걸쳐?
so there is no tattoo now. That was the play.
똑같지 뭐.
Same as yours, so one of us is about to go bust then. Scared, are you? Oh, that's cute. You get that somewhere? Anyway, that means your word's final, eh? Oh my, this is going exactly how I remember. I'm pretty sure the conclusion was... Here goes, let's confirm then. She doesn't have wish power on her. Huh? What's going on here? I saw it. I saw that little fox rub her wrist. There's no way. That means you're out. What a pity. What happens to the loser then? Lop off a hand or something?
농담이지, 로자.
You're joking, right, Raja? There's no point in removing a prosthetic hand. No, this can't be right.
여자에게는 관대하지만
The defeated will be shown generosity, but false accusations need to be taken care of with more caution. Hang on, are you...
이게 무슨...
What the fuck did the fuck, man? For wing's sake, can you please give me a warning? Just a little one? I agree, the fuck?
기름이랑 뇌수세 나오는 것 좀...
Look at all the grease and spinal fluid.
기억나, 로자?
Remember, Raja? It's a trash compactor we saw at the waste disposal in our back streets.
내가 말했지.
I told you back then
우리 같은
that we
무산족들이 단결해서
proletarians should unite to take down the ruling class and build a new society. So then you replied, you mean we should round up the rich and flatten them under one of those compactors? Then I'm all for it.
정확하게는
Small correction, I said crush and pop them. Is that so? Raja, are you still unwilling to return to the Eurodivier? Didn't you all hear a loud slam just now? Undoubtedly, after a quarrel about wish power and the like. What, did they find out? Oi, quick dock and turn the clock. Gosh, please stop pushing. Ugh. Unfortunately, the door we were leaning against was a flimsy wooden frame covered with ice paper. We all tumbled into the room as the door fell. And so we fight! Obviously. So much reading, man. I'm contemplating about continuing because I do want to get one more spin before I end it, and I'm so close. There's so much reading, you know? So much goddamn reading.
그럴듯한 예술이라면 더 좋을 텐데 말이야.
너네는 다 뭐니?
What are you supposed to be? Raja, how did it go? Made new friends in the meantime, have you, Radnya? Sanya laid his hand of cards open on the table. The game is over. You win, Rodian. I have no objections. He then left through the door and didn't return. Instead, a deafening hollow clap suddenly filled the room. Haha! Caramba! I enjoyed the spectacle, but I'm not as cool as Sonya. Since you brought your friends, why don't I introduce some of mine as well? You know, I'm pretty sure I heard a member of your syndicate say that gambling was purely entertainment for you. So isn't this more entertaining than accepting defeat right now? You're gonna push on with force regardless of who won, weren't you? Think about it. I have strength and manpower, so why would I give up on the golden bow? Because a round of 3 of a game said so. Alright then, I'm actually glad you're a rebel. I was starting to get bored of sitting around too. Time to murder! As always.
로자, 교전 시작.
움직이지 마.
표적 확인.
Victory will be mine.
정신 차릴 수 없을
무아하하하하.
것이야. 처리했어.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지. 기다려. 아직 안 끝났어. 예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
처리했어. 핫! 목표 일시 무력화.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어. 표적
Kaboom.
완전 무력화.
로자, 교전 시작.
표적 무력화.
움직이지 못하겠지.
That's a stagger. A staggering beating.
교전 시작합니다.
4 of them got staggered. God damn. Hey, people are exploding again. Yay! Exploding people. I'm so happy.
악인들을 해치우세나.
적대 세력을 배제했습니다. 적대 세력을
Man,
배제했습니다.
Boss is just a destroying machine. Well, time to pull out all of the stops, which is literally only one, but it's fine.
보고입니다.
Okay, I did it again. I'm really bad for doing that. I go to like scratch my arm and I just slap my microphone. Every time, it never fails. I do apologize.
표적 확인.
Ba-boom, ba-boom. A ding, a dong, a dingy ding ding dong. Pierce, slap. Man, we are just getting obliterated right now. Stop sucking for 5 seconds, damn it. Kaboom!
핫!
Chop them up!
악인들을 해치우세나.
Hiya! 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 Choppy time! Or wait, no, you're the pokey!
내가 루신한테
It's not choppy time, it's pokey time! Give him that poke! The pokiest poke that ever did poke! Super poke! Poke, poke. Poke, poke, poke! Poke. That'd be a very painful poke. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay. Well, she just fucking exploded, unfortunately for us. We are missing everything. I went for a higher win rate, and we're not winning. I just want to state the fact that the higher win rate did not bring us victory. No victory was brought through the win rate.
교전 시작합니다.
Do it.
모든
Oh yeah, you're the one with the axe, and you just toss this axe like a badass. Oh yeah! Got him. 53 damage, that's pretty good, honestly. Considering everything else fucking misses, and she just obliterates everybody, I think 52 damage with an ultimate is pretty dang good. Please don't make Faust explode. Man.
표적 확인.
Things are not looking good for us, I gotta say.
로저, 교전 시작.
Things are not looking good. We're kind of literally winning by nothing but our ultimates right now. And frankly, the harpoon one doesn't do shit.
달려라 루신한테. 정의는 승리한다.
Give him the poke! The poke. And a poke. And a poke. And a ultra poke! A whole 13 damage. Wow. Literally, no matter what, it's just lost.
교전 시작합니다.
We will be lucky if we can somehow fucking make it through here. She is literally killing everybody. Hello, Lagor. How are you doing?
교전 시작합니다.
Yeah, we lost. She was too strong for us. We didn't stand a chance. How's it going, Lagor?
괜찮습니다. 츠바이의 방패는 저만이 아니니까요. 계약 종료에 대한 고려는 좀 더 심사숙고를.
이번엔 어떤 짓을 한 악인들이요?
Play Snap. I don't want to play Snap. Honestly, playing Snap right now would probably put me to sleep.
너네는 다 뭐니?
Have you been playing Snap, Lagor?
악인들을 해치우세나.
기다려.
차릴 수 없을 것이오.
교전 시작합니다.
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오.
기다려. 아직 안 끝. 아름답진 않네.
로자, 교전 시작. 처리했어.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지. 표적 확인. 표적 무력화. 기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
움직이지 못해.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
적대 세력을
처리했어.
표적 확인.
적대
표적
세력을 제거해.
완전 무력화. 예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Green is the way to go, apparently. Green is victory! Green is the only way to win!
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오. 처리했어.
표적 무력화. 예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Gotta get that heavy block. I was being too aggressive before, and that was my downfall. So we just gotta be a little more defensive and less aggressive. Because even my aggression is really just fucking me over right now.
악인들을 해치우세나.
Come on, get him.
Get him good. Now we're doing the choppy chop. Fire go. Fire hot. Fire good. Now we're gonna get some water in there too.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Once I finish the level, I might have to call it. I'm getting a little nauseous over here.
결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Oh yeah. See, I just had to play a little more defensive, and that's what got us the fucking victory. I was just too aggressive the first time.
완전 무력화.
I wasn't playing tactically, I was just like, I'm gonna slap my head against you until I win. And it kind of fucked me over. Ow, my arm. But that time I played defensive and I won. Relying on the AI will not always give you the victory. Something to keep in mind, guys. It's something to keep in mind. Fuck, I'm tired though.
어둠이 캄캄할수록 빛나는 별이 탄생하지. 바로 지금처럼 말이오.
It's not done yet. How much do I get there? Is that 130 plus 40? No, I can't do it. My body can't take anymore. I'm gonna raid over to Wosis and I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna try and stream more tomorrow, but if life doesn't permit it, life doesn't permit it, but I'll do my best. So catch you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic day, night, maybe morning, and peace out for now, everybody.